Hi there, Retro Tarot here, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Gemini. So if Gemini is in your sun, moon, or rising, this may be your reading. Remember that tarot does not know body parts. It is all about the energy. So if I say man or woman, it's just masculine, feminine energy. So it doesn't matter who's watching, okay? Also, join me on YouTube at Retro Tarot. It's all one word, okay? Type that in, you'll find me. There's a way to reach me in the description for a personal reading and a way to check out other readers, okay, and get some merch. Also, if you want to contact me here on TikTok, look in my bio for an email address, okay? All right, let's jump into the reading. The way I do the tarot is I pull a past card. In the past position, we got the sun. And if you notice, the sun is like the happiest, brightest card in the deck. It's really about being truly happy and joyful. Okay, look at that. That is Leo energy. You might be dealing with the Leo. You don't have to be. It's just the energy. All right. In the present, we have the Six of Wands. When we see this individual coming in on a horse, being praised, like it's all about recognition. And I feel like Gemini, you want to be recognized for something. That's what's going on in the present. When I'm picking up what you want to be recognized for is all your hard work, how much you're putting into either work or a relationship. You want to be more recognized and more appreciated. I feel like there's maybe a lack of appreciation and you really desire that. Okay, so in the future, you have the Page of Cups. Okay, I feel like in the future you want to engage more with friends or family or loved one, someone that you love. You just want to be more sociable, more outgoing, meet new people, things like that. Gemini, you're very sociable. Okay, I feel like that's coming in the future. The obstacle is the Hierophant. Okay, and what that means is I feel like you might be tied down to obligations, maybe even a marriage or a significant relationship or even a job. Like some of us feel married to our jobs because we work so much. Okay, whoever's watching is different for everyone. Okay, so take it as it resonates, but that is the obstacle, is just feeling, let's just put it in more general terms, tied down to obligations that you feel like you can't move past. Okay, that you almost feel like you're married to them, no matter who it's with or what it's with. Okay, all right, where did I put the cards? Oh my goodness, I might have to pull another deck. No, I found them. I was shuffling and pulled some and I was like, where did I place them? All right, let's get a clarifying card for the sun. Let's get a clarifying Holy Spirit for the sun, and thank you. And I have shuffled the cards and prayed over them. The Magician. Oh my goodness. I just talked about this card earlier, the Magician. You really feel like in the past that you really could create like love and work and just abundance in your life. You really felt abundant, joyful, happy, and you're creating all these things. And remember, we co-create with Source. So in the past, it felt like it was easier to do those things. It felt like there was more freedom to do and bring to you the things that you wanted. Okay, and that was in the past. What's going on in the present, Holy Spirit? You want more recognition from the people that you love. Okay. The Six of Cups. You're just kind of reminiscing on how it used to be, how things used to be when you were younger or in the past. This is the card of like reminiscing and being youthful. Kind of goes with that Magician and Sun energy. I kind of understand where this is going. You want more recognition from the people that you put a lot of effort into, and the things that you're passionate about, your work, the people you love, your hobbies, the things that you invest in. You really would like a little bit more appreciation because you give a lot, Gemini. Right now in the present, you're giving more than what you're receiving. The energy just seems off, like it's not reciprocal. Okay, not that it's not appreciated, but you're not feeling that from some people. And who knows where they're at in life, or just from personal experience, wanting to get that from, if you're wanting to get that from a job, You may not get the recognition that you want, but you can ask for recognition by asking for more moolah. That would be your recognition. And not to say that it would be nice to get doing a great job, you know, you're being very productive, you get a raise. You know, sometimes we have to ask for those things and show them how we contribute and how we are beneficial to the company, and then ask for that, you know. So I've been inclined to say that a boss once told me, don't ever ask for a raise by just saying, I need the money. Just, you got to show how you are making a profit for the company and how you're valuable, okay? Don't ever go in there and say, I just need the money. All right, somebody needed to hear that. All right, so for the future, let's get a clarifying card for the future card, the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah, you want to go do those things, but you feel like you're just putting in a lot of work and effort in the future, that it's not going to be fun, and it's not going to be just more outgoing and fun and new adventures. You just feel like you're going to be doing more work, more hard work. Feeling like tied down to work, tied down to people, tied down to situations. It's just really overwhelming. I feel a lot of overwhelming energy. All right, let's get a guided message, overall message. Oop, one just popped out. The Strength card, another Leo card. Find your worth in yourself, and just be strong in anything that you do, and just know that you have the strength to carry on and do those things. And the recognition that you give yourself is what really matters, is how you feel about yourself. And remember, Source is with you. Source recognizes, Source sees what you do. Source is co-creating with you. So it's never done out of vain. It's never done in vain. Okay, remember that. There's a blockage. So I pulled the Death card. So let's pull another card for that. Something has to end. What is it? What has to end, Holy Spirit? What has to end? Okay, I pulled the Empress. I asked what has to end, and the Empress. Okay. Being everything to everybody. Mothering people at work, mothering people in your love life. Because when I pull the Empress, this is a very positive card. I wouldn't understand why you needed to end this, but sometimes I'm feeling the energy of codependency and people pleasing. It's okay to be productive and do things for people, but remember, the energy has to be reciprocated. And I feel like who is ever in this Empress energy, you're giving too much of it. You're creating too much for others and not allowing them to experience things and to go through trials. When you overdo something, you're not allowing them to grow and to experience things, okay? And please don't lose that loving, caring, energetic, I want to do for you energy. But just remember, when boundaries, and when it's not being helpful and it's being more hurtful than helpful. And you have to gauge that with your discernment. And go to Source. Source will let you know when enough is enough. And when you're not taking care of yourself. Self-care. Okay? So Gemini, I hope this message helps. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.